Good day, folks, and welcome to NLA's On the Road program. We are at Corner 69, that is one of the agents in St. George's. We are going about talking to agents all over Grenada, Carriacou, and Petit Martinique, and this is our first leg, the St. George's leg. Here we are in front of Corner 69, which is located on the corner of Maloney and Melville Street, that is opposite the bus terminal. It is a very busy area, and we are going to go in and learn about the agent. We know that the agent started business in November 2011, so he is going to be celebrating an anniversary pretty soon. So we are going to go inside and talk to the agent, that is Trevor Lewis, about his business, the lottery partnership, what is it, how it is that it has benefited him, how he thinks that it has impacted his players and himself. So let's just go in and learn more about that. And after we speak to him, we are going to try to see if we can engage a few customers to learn about their experiences with the lotteries as well. So let's go in. Hello, Trevor.
Yes. Hello.
Trevor, it's good to be here. Let's just let the public know that you are our top performing agent for a few years now.
Just a few?
Well, I don't want to say too much, but we know that it's at least a few.
Yeah.
You are always like second, third, and then you just boom. You went all the way up to number one, and it's been some years now, even during the pandemic year. So congratulations on that. We're very happy about that. I want to ask you a few questions though about the lottery business. For the years that you have been involved in the lottery business, how would you say that it has impacted you?
Well, it's impacted my business greatly. I started off doing drinks, and then I started kind of to transition from drinks. I had a lot of competition in drinks. Beer gardens open, they were doing big things. Super Move on St. John Street, we were doing big things. And I just decided I wanted to transition into something different. Happened on Saturday. I sent someone to play a ticket for the first time. They encouraged me, so I played. I played 189 and I won $90, I think. And since that time, I kind of had a fascination for the game, and then after that, a fascination for the business itself. So I went to talk to a local man that is pitched my bar, Agent 149, and he was like the big boss of the business, well respected, a good friend of my father.
He used to be a top agent as well.
Yeah, so I spoke to him, he gave me his blessing, so that I should try it out. And from since then, I started to walk, and before I knew it, I was running. I was always kind of number two because the man was always doing big things. And he kept me motivated, I wanted to reach that level. And I kept pushing, and then finally, as you said, I broke through.
Now, we know that you sell all the games, the online games, the Daily Cash 4, the Daily Pick 3, Playway, Super 6. Did I miss anything?
If you watch we have an extensive display of scratch. I think I have every scratch possible.
Yes, we have.
Scratch I don't have is because they didn't have in stock.
We have 8 games on the market, and I can tell that you have 12 there, so it means that you have some that are repeated as well.
Definitely.
But that's very good, and we always make sure that our agents are following. They are being compliant. You're supposed to be offering all the games to the public, and that's a good thing. So we congratulate, and that is testimony as to why is it that you are performing so well, because you are selling all the games. You are offering it to the public. Now, have you ever had someone win a jackpot at that location?
We've had many jackpots. Probably 3 to 5 jackpots in the scratch. A lot of big winners in the cash flow, 30 grand, 35 grand, 25 grand, 22 grand. Grands.
Right. What about the lotto jackpot?
Lotto jackpot, I think I sold a lotto jackpot to the gentleman in Dana's. We did sell recently the biggest Super 6 in Grenada history, 1.25 million. So we've given customers
reason
good
to come
things
back. Reason to come back.
Their support.
Right, because we know that there are some customers who would say this is a winning terminal.
Yes.
So you have proven that you have a winning terminal.
Definitely.
You're a winning lottery agent. So let me ask you, why do you think of your players play the games of the National Lotteries Authority?
I think different players have different reasons. You have players that play to win.
Right.
You have players that play for the money.
As a form of income?
You have players that play because the challenge of the game, they want to beat the game. Some people just like the camaraderie of meeting new people and talking about
So it's also social?
Yes, it's very social. Very social. I think it's seen now we have a lot of what do you call it, online, the group chat. There are a lot of group chats now. Yes. And people are getting to know different people in the country, and these sort of things.
Right. So what about the mandate? What about the reason why we tell people to play, which is to support sports culture and nation building? Definitely. Do you find that your players play that? Or do they get very sour when they don't win?
When they don't win, yes, they get disappointed. But when they win, they get very happy.
Right.
And they know that the money is going to good things. I mean, supporting the Olympic program, Kirani, everybody has benefited, and we're doing bigger things. You know? Right.
Very good. And I'm happy to hear that. Now, what do you think the lottery can implement, change? What is it that you think that we can do to help satisfy you and your customers more?
Just keep the communication going between agent and the NLA itself. So more agent meetings. So everybody's on the same page, and then agents can make suggestions which could probably impact the business more profitably, or if you want to put it like that. So
you want to have more involvement in and a bigger form of communication.
The agents a little more.
Yes.
Let them have a voice because they're speaking on the behalf of the customers. So, it just connects everything.
Thank you very much, Trevor. It was a pleasure talking to you. And you know what? We are going to move along to speak to one of your customers, or a few of your customers, to hear if they can assert a lot of what you have said here today.
Definitely.
Yeah, so let's see who's here.
You've asked for it, and now it's here. The NLA announces its new mid-morning draw, commencing September 30th at 9:45 a.m. Yes, you heard right. Draws for Pick 3, Cash 4, and Playway will now be conducted 3 times daily at 9:45 a.m., 12:45 p.m., and 7:45 p.m., Monday to Friday. The Saturday draws remains twice daily. And that's not all. Simply place your non-winning Cash 4, Pick 3, and Playway tickets valued at least $10 from a single purchase in the NLA branded box at your favorite sales location. 4 chances to win 10 prizes of $1,000 each. Whoa! $10,000 is up for winnings. Compliments the NLA. Be sure to write your name, address, and contact info on your entries before submitting. Promotion runs from September 30th to October 28th and would be drawn on Friday, November 4th, 2022. NLA, making your dreams a reality while supporting sports, culture, and nation building. Must be 18 or older to participate. Terms and conditions apply. See stores for details.
So, I know you.
Yes.
I know you.
Yes, I know you too.
You know me too?
Yeah, and we're
So you're Dougie?
Yeah,
good. Dougie, we're happy that you are here. We're doing the On the Road with NLA show, and we are talking to agents all over Grenada, Carriacou, and PD Martinique. We've started off with the St. George's leg. So we have just spoken to Trevor, and we are now engaging his customers to speak to you a bit about how is it that the lottery impacts you, what do you think about the mid-morning draws and all of that. And while we're at that, have you played the mid-morning draws?
Yes, I
did. Did you play today?
Yeah, I did today.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you play scratch?
I play scratch. My favorite scratch is 888.
888?
I like the 888.
Okay.
My favorite.
888. Crazy 8 you mean?
Crazy 8.
Crazy 8, yes. Okay, so that's your, well, there's always triple as well.
That's my favorite number also.
Okay,
8.
All right.
Spider? Yeah, I love Spider.
So why do you play the games of the NLA? Do you play to win? Let me just offer you some suggestions.
Yeah.
Do you play to win? Do you play it as an additional form of income? Or is that your sole form of income? Do you play it because you believe the money goes back to sports culture and nation building, so it's a contribution when you don't win?
Well, in a nutshell, I would say that sports culture and nation building.
Okay.
And then also play to win.
You play to win.
All the time I don't win.
Right.
And I want to win more.
Right.
So I always play. And see Trevor, please, here?
Yes.
This is my favorite spot.
Well, I assume that the
From the
reason why
bus,
you are here.
right here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So this is your favorite location.
Favorite spot, and I'm a soldier also.
And proximity has a lot to do with it because from the bus you can come straight across here to get your lottery ticket.
Yeah.
So what do you think that we can do to help make a difference for you as a player? What do you think the lottery can implement, change, add? Like, what do you think? Is there anything in your mind that you would like to see?
Well, in my time, now I'm talking about the lottery itself, about the scratch. All the time I know you have to scratch like $2 for a scratch. A lot of people want to play the scratch.
Right.
But the $3 is kind of tough.
It's tough.
You know you're tough now.
But we also have $5 scratch now, and might I add, it's a seller.
$5 scratch is a seller.
It's a seller.
Yeah, I'm not saying no, I'm saying here, the scratch is good. Lotto itself, we play Lotto. It's not because we really want to play Lotto. It's a kind of fun thing when it comes to play the Lotto. We might be losing it. But as I say, that we meet people, different people, chat, come and play the game as normal, you know what I'm saying?
So this is a revelation that lottery gaming, lottery playing is becoming a very social event for you. 3 times a day you are playing, you are on group chats, mid-morning, midday, evening, socializing, interacting with other customers. You all are offering each other numbers, you all are telling each other what you think the mark might be today, you are sharing results and all of that. So you are part of that whole experience.
Well, that one is the main part, because I want somebody to miss a number, see, when I play that boy, play that number, play that yesterday, we look at today, he come. Oh boy, you're not gonna really win today, boy. People already see that, and you gain the vibe. Yeah, you gain the vibe all the time. When we have 3 games, I hope I win sometime. Come.
Right. So you're appreciative of the mid-morning, midday.
Yeah, because people asking for more games still.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get a 4th one.
Okay, so you don't want just more draw sessions, you want more games as well.
We need more games, and something I must say too for the NLA. See now we had the early morning draw. Most of the agents, for Trevor, he always open on time. Most time I find other agents in other areas, my parts and the place locked.
Yeah.
They should do something about that, because you need to play. People come out to play, you might see a crowd waiting to play.
So you need opening hours to be earlier.
Thank you.
Well, thank you very much for speaking with us, Dougie. It's been a pleasure. Do we have any more customers? Yes, I think we do. We do. Morning. What's your name?
My name is Jack Roberts.
Jack Roberts. Okay, so the reason you are here, I assume, is because Corner 69 is your favorite agent?
Yeah, one of. Here on the Carnage by Penny.
Okay, so you purchase at NP Enterprise as well on the Carnage?
I do.
Okay, very good. So why do you play? Why do you play?
Yeah, well, I play the lottery to help support sports culture and nation building.
Right.
And also, it's good winnings, you know.
To win.
Yeah, to
you
win.
win often?
Lately, I'm not been really lucky at winning.
Okay. Have you ever win a big prize before?
Yeah, the most is 5,000.
5,000?
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. What game was that?
The Pick 4.
The Daily Cash 4?
Yeah, Daily Cash.
Okay, well, that's very good. Now, is there anything that you would like? But before I ask, have you tried the mid-morning draws?
Yes, I do.
What do you think
I did
about
already.
it?
Well, it's okay, but the additional draw makes the game harder.
It makes it harder?
Yeah, it makes you think. You've got to think more. You got to think a little harder.
Okay. So now you have to prepare your numbers in mind, not just for the midday and evening. You have to do it for the mid-morning as well.
Yes.
But are you appreciative of having an additional draw to play for?
Definitely.
Okay, very good. Well, we're happy to see the NLA implement or change that would help satisfy you more.
To be honest, what I find is that the prize money in the lottery, when you get a phone number, I don't think it pays enough.
Okay, so you like bigger prizes.
Yeah, I find you get a 5 number, find the money is too small. And in the lottery, our local lotto, when you get a 4 number out of 5, I think it's a little too small. It should be increased.
Okay, I know that there's a percentage that you get, something between the range of anything from $9 to about $13, $15, depending on how many people won. In the 3 number, and then in the 4 number, you get a little more. but then what you get for the 5, it's a jackpot, right? So you're saying that the smaller prizes, the 3 number and the 4 number prizes should be more, and similar to that of the Super 6.
Yes, a little more.
Okay, all right. Well, we will take that into consideration and let us see what comes out of that. But thanks for playing the games of the NLA. We're happy that you see it as a reason for not just winning, but to contribute towards you, which is Grenada. Grenada always wins when it comes to the National Lotteries Authority, even when you don't win.
Definitely.
So thank you very much for being part of a little interview. Guys, thank you. Guys, this has been On the Road with NLA. It's a show that we are doing. We are going around the country, speaking to the 3 islands, as a matter of fact, speaking to agents and the customers to learn about their experience, how is it that things have impacted them, our promotions, the mid-morning draws, everything that we can learn about them. And we're out.
You've asked for it, and now it's here. The NLA announces its new mid-morning draw, commencing September 30th at 9:45 a.m. Yes, you heard right. Draws for Pick 3, Cash 4, and Playway will now be conducted 3 times daily at 9:45 a.m., 12:45 p.m., and 7:45 p.m., Monday to Friday. The Saturday draws remains twice daily. And that's not all. Simply place your non-winning Cash 4, Pick 3, and Playway tickets valued at least $10 from a single purchase in the NLA branded box at your favorite sales location. 4 chances to win 10 prizes of $1,000 each. Whoa! $10,000 is up for winnings. Compliments the NLA. Be sure to write your name, address, and contact info on your entries before submitting. Promotion runs from September 30th to October 28th and would be drawn on Friday, November 4th, 2022. NLA, making your dreams a reality while supporting sports, culture, and nation building. Must be 18 or older to participate. Terms and conditions apply. See stores for details.
Good day again to our listeners, our viewers. We're actually at TIP Enterprise at Tempe in St. George's. It is one of our agents again. This agent has been in the business from April 2019, so it's been 3 years now. But before we go to speak to our agent, I'd like to talk to you a bit about a promotion that we have happening right now. We have the NLA Gives Back promotion, where you can spend $10 in a single purchase on Daily Cash 4, Daily Pick 3, or Playway tickets. And once you haven't won on it, meaning that your tickets have become non-winning tickets, you get to write your name, your number, your address at the back, and put it in one of the NLA branded boxes at any location island-wide. We will be drawing on the 4th of November for 10 prizes of $1,000. So that's $10,000 in prizes all together. And we are going to be collecting all these entries from agents from the 3 islands, putting them together, and we are going to be drawing. So remember, this promotion is on. It ends on the 28th of October. So be sure to enter and have your chance at winning as much as $10,000. That's 10 prizes of $1,000 each. Now, let us go talk to our agent. Like I said, we're at Tempe at TIP Enterprise, another of our lottery agents, 3 years in the business. Hi, Pauline.
Hi.
Pauline, you're sounding a little nervous. Are you nervous?
No, I'm not.
You can't be nervous when you deal with so many customers on a daily basis.
I'm not nervous at all.
Okay, good. So we're here to find out about your experiences as an agent for the past 3 years and counting. How is it that the lottery has impacted your life? How is it that you think the lottery has impacted the lives of your customers? What is it that you think you'd like to see us change, and how you feel about the mid-morning draws? We are going to be drawing all that information out of you in this sitting. So you're part of our first leg of On the Road with NLA show. We are doing 3 agents in St. George's, and you're the second person that we have come to. So now down to business. Okay. What would you say, or how would you say the lottery business has impacted you?
Well, impacted. I wouldn't say it was bad. It's been good. Mm-hmm. I mean, I met a lot of people along the way, made new friends, learned a lot about Lotto, because before being an agent, I did not have anything to do with Lotto, for that matter. but it has done well. It helped in a lot of ways in regards to business as well. It brought people to the business space because I operated supermarket before. So they came to the supermarket to buy goods. They would grab on a number or grab on scratch and stuff like that. So
or vice versa.
Yes.
They came to get lottery and then they buy goods.
Yes.
So lottery is a puller. It's a crowd puller.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Very much so. And now we're into the bar. It's the same thing. So somebody might come to have a drink. They
try their luck.
All right, I find I want to play this number. Or the same way, they come to buy a lotto and after you finish yesterday, you have a drink.
So it has impacted you and your business. But unlike Corner 69, you were not a player first. No. You went straight into the business.
Yes.
Okay, good. So you sell to your customers daily cash flow, daily pick 3, playway, lotto, and Super 6 tickets.
Yes.
As well as scratch.
Yes.
Okay. Now, what would you say is the reason that customers play lottery for you? What do you think? Is it because they want to win? Is it because they use it as a form of income? Is it their only income? Or is it that they just believe that they're putting their contribution towards supporting sports, culture, and nation building?
Well, I would say all.
All.
Yeah, because there are a few of them that's their only income. So little that they have, you see, they come, they try to win.
Wow.
Some of them, they want it as an extra to their job.
Right.
And so when some of them lose, they say, well, how do I support it?
Sports, culture, and nation building.
Yes.
It's amazing every time we hear these stories as to the reason why people play. People play for different reasons, and it's very heartwarming when you say that, for some of them it's their only form of income. So we are serving multiple purposes: to win, to be able to put food on the table, to make their dreams come true, and to give back to Grenada. So this is fantastic. How do you think your patrons, your customers have gravitated towards the mid-morning draws?
Not so much yet. Some of them, they find, as they would say, in rapport with them, they're losing a lot already. So they didn't find they want to play there yet or stuff like that. But there's a few who said they wouldn't play. Still, they might play one number or two numbers, maybe just to. But it's like some of them looking at what would play the morning to see what to play.
Okay, so the majority of your customers remain mostly with the midday and the evening draw. Well, we know that lottery customers are creatures of habit, so we do expect that they would stay with their draws that they normally play, but we are trying to entice them to capitalize on the third option, which is the first in the day, to play the mid-morning draws and, on more options of being able to win. So, I mean, that is good. What would you like to see the lottery do, implement, change to make things better, more satisfactory for you and your customers? What do you think we can do?
Well, in hearing some of the customers speaking, those who've been playing for years, I do not know about it, but they are like, the games are it's not playing fair. They go in here or they go in there, they should be coming from there. I do not know much about where they're looking at it from, whichever charts they look at and stuff like that. But in rapports with them, it's like one number taking too long to come. They're losing too much before they could win back something. Okay. So I don't know if it's a process, if it's I do not know. In my mind, I would say, well, it's a machine. The ball comes out of the machine, whichever one comes, that's what's used. But if it's a process or a program, I mean.
And you are absolutely right in what you say. It is a game of chance, and that's what it is. So it's a ball game, and chances are a number might repeat. Chances are a number might take a while to come. Chances are a number might come back to back. But it's a chance, and it's a game of chance. So you are absolutely correct. But yes, we do hear our customers speaking of it in a very scientific way. I too get baffled about it, but we tell them value their dreams and win their way. So they're valuing their dreams, and we're appreciative of them and their thoughts and all of that. So we're here, and we are thinking that we would like to speak to a couple of your customers to hear what is it that they think about the lottery, how it has impacted them and all of that. So thank you for having spoken to us. We're happy that we've done 3 years with you, and we're looking for 3 more and more and more with you, and we hope that your customer base grows. Folks, we're at Tip Enterprise in Tempe, and we're about to go speak to a couple of customers to learn about how is it that the lottery has impacted them.
You've asked for it, and now it's here. The NLA announces its new mid-morning draw, commencing September 30th at 9:45 a.m. Yes, you heard right. Draws for Pick 3, Cash 4, and Playway will now be conducted 3 times daily at 9:45 a.m., 12:45 p.m., and 7:45 p.m., Monday to Friday. The Saturday draws remains twice daily. And that's not all. Simply place your non-winning Cash 4, Pick 3, and Playway tickets valued at least $10 from a single purchase in the NLA branded box at your favorite sales location. 4 chances to win 10 prizes of $1,000 each. Whoa! $10,000 is up for winnings. Compliments the NLA. Be sure to write your name, address, and contact info on your entries before submitting. Promotion runs from September 30th to October 28th and would be drawn on Friday, November 4th, 2022. NLA, making your dreams a reality while supporting sports, culture, and nation building. Must be 18 or older to participate. Terms and conditions apply. See stores for details.
The fact that you are here, does that mean that Tip Enterprise is your favorite location for lottery games?
Yes, every day.
Every day?
Morning, noon, and night.
So you play 3 times a day?
Sometimes.
Mid-morning?
Sometimes, yes.
Okay, did you play today? Mid-morning?
No, I'll play later on.
Okay, so you're going to play for the midday and the evening.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Very good. What would you say is your favorite game?
Well, the Playway and the picture.
The Playway and the picture. So you're a daily game player?
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever won substantially in any of those games?
Oh, yes.
Tell me,
yes.
like how much? Like in a one-off?
When I won sometimes 1100.
Okay.
And then like 730, I'll put 640.
Okay, and that's in the pick 3?
Yes.
Well, what about do you play the cash flow?
I win the class with prize, but not
big.
Yes, not big.
Okay, all right. Do you play the jackpot type games?
No.
No? Okay, so you don't play Super 6 and Lotto?
No.
Okay.
Maybe once in a while.
Okay.
Yes.
That's when the jackpot is really big, I guess.
Yeah, yes. Okay. The jackpot big.
Okay. What about Scratch?
Well, I had 2 scratch I liked. Was but I don't have that one. Don't have that one in, which is the Tic-Tac too.
Okay.
But my favorite one was Mad Money.
Mad Money.
Yes,
okay.
I'm not like something now and then.
Okay,
you know?
good.
Right.
Now, why do you play the games of the National Lotteries Authority? Do you play to win as an additional form of income? Is it your only form of income, or do you play because you think you're contributing towards sports, culture, and nation building?
Not my form of income, but I like to present my needs. I see something in store I want it to. Let me go and play a lot to start winning money.
Right.
Yes.
Right. So you use it to gather that extra fund that you need to make your purchases, to make your dreams come true.
My dreams come true. That's right.
Okay, great. Okay, so last question I think I have for you. What would you like to see us do? Whether it's with the games or operations or draws, what would you like to see us change or implement?
I want to see the change is put a little more on the Playway.
Okay.
Increase on to make it more attractive, more. Yes.
Okay, so you would like for us to increase the price for the Playway?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we will take that into consideration. We're going around and we're talking to our customers, and we are listening. We are listening to our agents as well, because we are here to serve you, and the feedback is critical. So thank you very much.
Put a little on it, more people will play.
Right. So you think that would be?
Including me.
Well, we're very happy to hear that. I mean, who wants to refuse more money?
Right.
Nobody. Okay, good. So thank you, Ms. Giddens.
To win later on.
Okay, so you'll be playing Playway and Daily Pick 3 later.
Yes.
Great. Well, I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right then. So we're gonna go to another customer.
Joshua.
Joshua, do you want to tell us your age?
I am 35.
You're 35. Okay, Joshua. we're here and we're visiting the agent, and we're trying to talk to our customers as well to get feedback from them about what they think about the lottery, how it has impacted the mid-morning draw, the promotion that we're having. So we're going to ask you a couple of questions, and I hope that you can spare us some of your thoughts.
Sure.
Right, so have you played the newly launched mid-morning draw?
I have.
Okay, and what do you think about it?
I think it's just an additional draw to what we already have. I know for persons that I follow when we play Lotto, they have stated that they are not going to be interested in playing that midday draw. They're just going to mid-morning draw. They're going to stick to the midday and evening. But I have been consistently playing because for me, I don't want to miss a number that I have been playing for a while, so I try to play all 3 games.
And that's the thing about lottery. If you say you're not playing at mid-morning and numbers come, then you kick yourself. Right. And you think it's not going to come in for a while again. So you further kick yourself. So as a player, as an ardent player, you make sure that you capitalize on the 3 options and hope that it comes back to back, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, great. Okay, so what about the promotion? Have you entered the promotion?
I did, but I don't consistently enter it. I said, okay, well, I put a few in there, so I have enough just in case.
All right. So, as folks, we're talking about the NLA Gives Back promotion, and that is one way you get to enter your daily pick 3, daily cash flow, or playway tickets in single purchases of $10 that are non-winning tickets. You get to write your information and put it, and we're going to draw for as much as $10,000. So, what is your favorite game, though?
My favorite game is pick 3. And the reason being is when you win big, versus playway, you win, but it's not as substantial as you would if you win in pick 3. Right. The odds are a bit much tougher with pick 3, but again, if you connect well. With playway, it's a little bit easier because you only have to manage 36 numbers.
Right.
But then again, as you would have said earlier, if a number repeats, then you don't win. Exactly. If you didn't play that repeated number.
That's right. Okay, so why do you play though?
I play, I guess, it's a thrill, because when you win, you're excited. Yeah. When you lose, you're a bit down, but you
play for
entertainment reasons, as well as, the extra cash is always good. Right. And when you don't win, you support nation building, which is good. So it's a win-win for me.
Very good. Now, last question. What do you think that we can do to help satisfy you more?
I think for me personally, I think transparency goes a long way, and I think that's one of the things that is lacking currently with the NLA. And when I say transparency, I mean the consistency of posting winning numbers and the consistency of posting how much money that was won in a particular draw. Right. Now, I seldom see it happen, but it should be, from my point of view, happen every single draw. Right. We're supposed to know the amount that was won, the numbers that was drawn, so at least the people feel a little bit comfortable. Right. Secondly,
and when you say post, you're talking about on social media?
Social media. Okay. Because we in a modern age where everyone uses social media. Yes. Secondly, as it relates to social media, again, when the draws happen, we don't tend to see it unless you're watching television. Right. We have Instagram, we have Facebook. These 2 mediums can be used to, even if it's after the draw, to just post the draw, so at least customers can feel a little bit more comfortable with seeing exactly how the balls came out, rather than just seeing the numbers being posted and say, hey, this is what was drawn today. So transparency goes a long way in terms of helping with easing a lot of the concerns that players have.
Okay, so currently our draws are aired on a television station, and they are broadcast also they are published on the social media platform of that station as well. Right? So maybe a bit more sensitization on where is it that you can go to look might help as well? You agree?
I don't think sensitization is what we need. Okay. What we need is Lotto to do their part in terms of giving that information as well.
Okay.
So it's very easy to
platforms,
exactly,
because that's where you go.
Exactly.
Okay.
We don't go to the there we go. We don't go to the broadcasting network to buy the tickets, so we don't necessarily need to go there to get the information for what was wrong. So I think that will go a long way in terms of easing some of the concerns that we have with transparency. In addition to that, when you go to the website, the information that you find on the website is very limited. I think like every 2 to 3 months information fall off, where that should not necessarily happen. With a company like the NLA, we should have a database that is good enough to hold all the information for at least 2 years.
Right.
So if a player wants to go back and see, okay, well, what would have came last year on a specific date, which helps a player to probably make a decision in what numbers they will play in the future.
So it is not necessarily about how long you have to claim a prize, which is 90 days.
Right.
You want to be able to show trends as to when last this number came, and it could have been 5 to 6 months, which is outside of that window. So you want to be able to go and view the numbers for as little as 2 years.
That's correct.
Okay.
That's correct.
Anything else?
In terms of implementation, I think that the Pick 2 would be a nice implementation on my part. I'm not sure if anybody else will feel the same way. We have the cash flow, we have the Pick 3. So as a new game, I think Pick 2 will be definitely a good addition to the games that we have. I'm a fan of Pick 2. Unfortunately, we don't necessarily have it here right now, but I'm a fan of Pick 2. So if that can be implemented, you will have one happy customer and probably even more.
Thank you very much. I mean, it's been a pleasure talking to you, Joshua. Okay?
Right.
Thank you very much. Folks, this has been the second viewing, the second sighting, the second visit of the On the Road with NLA show. We've just spoken to 2 customers as well as an agent, and it's pretty hot in here, as you can see. But we're happy to be here. We're happy to be engaging our customers. We are learning quite a lot from them, and we're very appreciative of that. Now, we are going to be moving to another stop, or third stop for the day, for the first part of the St. George's leg in the show, and we are hoping that you could come along with us and just visit that new agent. We can tell you that we will be going to Junction Stop, that's at Mount Parnassus in Rady. So feel free to join us as we travel just a little higher up to speak to that agent.
You've asked for it, and now it's here. The NLA announces its new mid-morning draw, commencing September 30th at 9:45 a.m. Yes, you heard right. Draws for Pick 3, Cash 4, and Playway will now be conducted 3 times daily at 9:45 a.m., 12:45 p.m., and 7:45 p.m., Monday to Friday. The Saturday draws remains twice daily. And that's not all. Simply place your non-winning Cash 4, Pick 3, and Playway tickets valued at least $10 from a single purchase in the NLA branded box at your favorite sales location. 4 chances to win 10 prizes of $1,000 each. Whoa! $10,000 is up for winnings. Compliments the NLA. Be sure to write your name, address, and contact info on your entries before submitting. Promotion runs from September 30th to October 28th and would be drawn on Friday, November 4th, 2022. NLA, making your dreams a reality while supporting sports, culture, and nation building. Must be 18 or older to participate. Terms and conditions apply. See stores for details.
We're at a location called Junction Stop. It is a lottery agent, and this is all part of the On the Road with NLA radio and television program that we are doing. We are about to speak to the lovely lady and find out, like we did in the first 2 locations in the St. George's leg, about how is it that the business impacts her and all that. So tell me, how do you think, you've been here in this business for like 3 years?
3 years.
April 2019 made it 3 years. Yes. How do you think the lottery business has impacted you and the business?
Well, for the lottery business, it had impacted the business quite immensely. When persons come, not only they want lotto, but we have other stuff here that they do get. Good. So it has impacted the business.
Good. So you find that when they come to get groceries, they ask for lottery.
Yes.
And when they come for lottery,
they ask for a drink or even
on the bar. Exactly. So it has impacted your business because it has caused increased patronage.
Yes.
Great. Now, what would you say is the reason why customers play lottery at your location?
Okay.
What do you think is the reason?
Some do it for investment. Mm-hmm. Some just support lotto.
Right.
Some just have a little extra cash and they just want to play lotto for entertainment purposes.
Good. Okay, so what do you sell? Daily Cash 4, Daily Pick 3, Lotto Super 6, Playway, and Scratch.
Yes.
What would you say is your top selling game here?
Pick 3.
Pick 3.
Pick 3.
Really? I would have thought Playway.
It have days play where we'll outrun the pick 3, but pick 3 and pick 4 sometimes get it around.
Okay, have you ever sold like a top prize or a jackpot?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
Okay,
yes,
and your customers, do you find that they win a lot by you, or what is the biggest amount you ever hear anybody win in like one drop?
I think it was $62,000 now.
Whoa, that's a lot of money. That you can make some dreams come true with that money.
Yes, a lot of dreams came true for that money. A lot of dreams came true for that money.
Very good. So the mid-morning draw that we've recently launched, do you find that people are gravitating towards it? Are they appreciative of that extra?
Yes, they have gravitated. Mind you, they spend sometimes more on the morning draw and forget the midday draw coming after.
So you have had that experience?
I have that experience.
Okay. Well, that's good to hear. That's different.
Yes.
You know, and that's the idea. But we also want them to continue to play in the midday and the evening while they add the mid-morning to their draws. Okay, so last question. What would you like to see us implement or change or add? Anything that you would like to see us do to help satisfy you and your customers more?
Tight one. For now, I think we're okay for now because they haven't had any requests or so. So for now, I think they're quite satisfied. Okay. But maybe in future,
no new games?
In future, someone once asked me, can we have 5 draws a day?
Really? Okay.
So they want one mid-morning, midday, between midday and one even after the quarter to 8 draw is up.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Never know.
Well, thank you so much. And you know what? We spoke, and I didn't even ask you your name.
Chanel.
So, folks, we have been speaking to Chanel. This is our NLA On the Road program, and we're about to go speak to some of our customers. So, thank you very much, Chanel. Let's see who we have around at the location. Come, let's chat. Tell me, what's your name? Jenny Cyrus. And if you don't mind, you can choose not to answer. How old are you?
I'm 57.
You're 57, okay. And I believe that the reason you are right here is because Junction Stop is your favorite stop for lottery products?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Because I live right up the hill, so it's closer for me than to go to town.
Oh, good. So this is very convenient.
Yeah.
Okay, so what would you say is your favorite game?
Playway.
You play Playway a lot?
Yeah.
Have you won?
Yeah, recently, but not much anyhow.
Not much?
But I usually play
What's
the
your
whole
biggest
game.
win ever?
1,000 something.
Okay, good. All right then. So I guess you spend that wisely, right, Jenny?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. What's your reason for playing the games of the NLA?
Well, maybe it's not tell honest truth. I just need to win some money. I have business to do, I have things to do.
Right.
And I say if I invest what a little I have, I'm able to win more to put it what I have to.
Right.
So I have certain things that I don't always go all out to win because I need cash.
So it's additional income. You need that additional income for investment.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Do you play the scratch games?
Yes.
Okay, what's your favorite scratch game?
Mad money.
Mad Money? Okay, we haven't had Mad Money in a little while though, so it means that you need to find a new favorite game, a new favorite scratch game. Okay, so we have $3 and $5 scratch right now. So, and also we have a promotion. We have a promotion that is on. It's called the NLA Gives Back, and one of your favorite games, which is Playway, is also part of the promotion. So once you spend $10 in a single purchase on Playway, Daily Cash Flow or Daily Pick 3, if you don't win on it, right, you get to write your name, number, and address at the back and put it in the branded box. And you see we have a branded box right in the corner there. You can enter. And on the 4th of November, we are going to be drawing for 10 prizes of $1,000 each. So a customer can win as much as $10,000. Okay? So you should try to get in on that. The promotion ends on the 28th of October, so try to get in on your chances.
Yeah, I have chances there.
Okay, good. So great. So I want to tell you, thank you for taken part in our On the Road with NLA program. We are happy to have spoken to you and to learn things from you about the operation, about lottery, about the mid-morning draws and everything like that. And happy playing and happy winning. Okay, thank you so much. Okay. Let's see if we have someone else here. Is that Phil?
Yes. Thank you.
Phil. So this is Phil.
Yeah,
Philip.
You know Mr. Matei?
Okay. You see when you say Phil, right? I don't know Phil.
My son name is Phil.
I know Philip. That's what I know, right? Okay, so Philip, thank you for agreeing to speak to us on the Road with NLA PR campaign. We are here to to learn from you about how is it that the lottery has impacted your life. What are your favorite games and all of that? So tell me, what is your favorite game?
First of all, I want to say good morning to you all, and thank God for NLA, which help people a lot. You know, the poor, the rich, it help everybody. You know, so my favorite games are the four pick, the tree, and the playway.
Daily cash hold, daily pick 3, and playway. So you're a daily games guy.
Yes.
Do you play mid-morning, midday, and evening?
Well, the mid-morning just set, and I do play it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But when do you play predominantly? When do you play mostly?
On the evening.
You play evening mostly.
Yeah. Most time I need to work, so I don't have time. You know.
Okay. Understood. So have you ever won in those games?
Well, I have won at least 3 or 4 times. Nothing much to say. I know we should
What
more.
Is nothing much? Maybe nothing much is 60-something thousand for you.
Nah, I ain't get that. If it was that, I wouldn't say nothing much.
Okay. So what is nothing much for you?
Nothing much. A couple months ago, I won like $600.
Okay.
That was the biggest chance I ever got.
That you've ever won?
Yeah, and it helped me a lot anyway.
So then what's your reason for playing?
My reason for playing the lotto is to get some more cash. To get some more cash to make my life better.
Additional income. To make your dreams come true.
That's right.
Okay. And so do you believe that when you don't win, the money goes back to sports, culture, and nation building?
Yes, I do believe, because I saw it happen.
You've seen it happen.
I have the experience.
The NLA impact lives,
yes.
as you said.
Not only sports and culture, but other things they do a lot.
Health.
Yeah, health.
Yes, infrastructure.
Yeah, infrastructure.
People who have lost their homes.
Call it so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. Now, is there anything that you would like for us as the NLA to do, to implement, to change that you think would help satisfy you more as a customer?
Well, in the playway, I wish you could make the price a little higher instead of $24.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How much would you say?
At least $50 if a person get one number. Yeah. I mean, if I play 6 and I get 6, I get $24. If I get $50, I feel more satisfied. The more the merrier.
Okay. I'm understanding you, and we're getting your feedback here, and that is very important.
Yes.
So we are going to take everything that you've said under consideration, right? And I just want you to look into the camera, right? And repeat after me. Even if you don't win all the time.
Even though I win all the time.
Grenada always win.
Grenada always win.
Very good.
Very good.
Thank you so much for
And
participating.
that is so true.
Thank you. Do we have any more customers? Are you shy? No, you're not. We're here to find out what is it that you think about the lotteries. So how has the lottery impacted your life?
Well, basically, not really bad at all, because as you say, you had to be in it to win it.
Yes.
But at the end of the day, when you win, you put food on the table. So
right.
So it's a good thing.
Okay. So is lottery playing for you as a form of income, entertainment, additional income, your only income?
I would say additional income.
Additional income. Yeah. Okay. And have you won? Have you ever won? You've won, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And what would you say is the biggest amount you've ever won?
You really want to know that?
Yes. If I want to know again. Of course I want to know.
I won a couple of times, but the biggest I ever won, I think it was
$60-something thousand too?
$3,300.
About $3,300. Okay, and that's in one game, right? Okay, good. So you won a bit. What would you say is your favorite game, though?
Pretty much I try to take part in most of it.
Most of them. So you play Lotto and Super 6 as well?
Yeah, but
when the jackpots are high?
Yeah. Okay. When it's up there.
When it's up there, right? But then you play the daily games normally, right?
Every day.
Okay, every day. Well, what about a mid-morning draw? Have you participated in that?
Of course, yes.
Okay. So you played it today? Not yet. There's no not yet.
I didn't play this morning. I was a little bit busy, so I didn't get a chance to play this morning.
All right. Okay.
And I would have won if I did.
You would have won if you. Yeah. So you didn't follow the rule about having to be in it to win it.
Exactly.
You missed your opportunity.
Things happen.
But you know sometimes numbers repeat. So.
Thank you.
So you make sure and play it midday and evening, okay?
I can't blame anybody but myself.
Oh, okay. So do you know about that promotion that we have running? It's called the NLA Gives Back.
Yep.
So have you participated as well?
Yes, I always put in my.
Oh, okay. So you can enter as much times as you have non-winning tickets that are at a value of $10 in a single purchase for any of those daily games, Daily Pick 3, Daily Cash 4, or Playway. Okay, make sure and put your name, your number legibly, and your contact number that we can call you if you win. But we are going to be drawing on the 4th of November. The 4th of November for 10 prizes of $1,000 each. And I really hope that you win because you seem to be an ardent player. But you've got to be in it to win it.
Always.
All right?
I will have to say so.
Thank you so much for having participated in our little interview session here.
My
we really
pleasure.
appreciate your feedback. Is there anything that you would like us to do to help make you more of a satisfied customer? You're good?
I'm good with it.
You're good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, okay. Well, we like knowing that we are satisfying our customers. So thank you so much. Okay? All right?
Thank you.
And you are welcome. All right? Okay, thank you so much. So, folks, this has been the climax, the end of our On the Road with NLA, the St. George's leg. On this occasion, we have spoken to 3 agents, Corner 69. We have spoken to Tip Enterprise and also Junction Stop. And we have spoken to a number of customers at the different locations. And we are very happy to hear about the feedback that they have, the things that they have told us, how is it that we can improve. Stay tuned to this station. Every Thursday, you are going to be seeing us in a different parish. I believe the next parish we'll be going to is St. David's. And we hope that you will journey along with us or with the On the Road with NLA PR campaign. Thank you for viewing. Thank you to GBN for being on this trip with us. And thank you to all the folks who would have made this activity what it is today. We're happy and we are out.